There are prayers that come from our lips, and then there are prayers that come from the deepest wounds of the soul. This is one of them. God, teach me how to love again. Not because I have forgotten what love looks like, but because life has convinced me that loving is dangerous. Somewhere between disappointment and survival, I stopped opening my heart. I learned how to smile while carrying invisible scars. I learned how to shake hands without trusting. I learned how to laugh while quietly wondering when the next heartbreak would arrive. Life has a way of doing that. It doesn't always break you with one devastating moment. Sometimes it breaks you slowly. A prayer that went unanswered, a friendship that quietly disappeared, a family that drifted apart, a dream that died before it had the chance to breathe. A season where you cried yourself to sleep, wondering if heaven had forgotten your name. Little by little, the walls grew higher. The heart grew quieter. Hope became cautious. Faith became tired. Love became something you admired from a distance, instead of something you were willing to risk. Then one day you wake up and realize you haven't stopped living. You've simply stopped feeling. And perhaps that is the greatest tragedy. Not that life hurt you, but that the hurt convinced you to stop loving altogether. So today, I pray, God, teach me how to love again. Teach me to love when fear tells me to run. Teach me to believe when disappointment whispers that nothing will ever change. Teach me to forgive the people who never apologized, not because they deserve it, but because my heart deserves peace. Father, I don't want bitterness to become my personality. I don't want pain to become my identity. I don't want survival to become my purpose. I want to become alive again. Because somewhere beneath these scars, there is still a heart you created. A heart that once dreamed. A heart that once trusted. A heart that once believed that good things were possible. I know it's still there. It's just buried beneath years of disappointment. Lord, brush away the dust. Breathe life into what I thought was dead. Your word tells us that you can bring dry bones back to life. If you can restore a valley full of bones, surely you can restore one broken heart. Teach me that love is more than emotion. Love is courage. Love is obedience. Love is choosing compassion after cruelty. Love is believing after betrayal. Love is extending grace after judgment. Love is refusing to let darkness teach me how to become dark. God, the world has taught me how to protect myself, but only you can teach me how to love without losing myself. Help me understand that healing does not erase the scars. It gives the scars a testimony. Every wound becomes proof that you carried me through what should have destroyed me. Every tear becomes evidence that you never left. Every setback becomes another chapter in a story you are still writing. Teach me to love the life you've given me. Teach me to love the people you've placed around me. Teach me to love myself not with pride, but with the understanding that I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Most of all, teach me to love you with all my heart, because when your love becomes the foundation, people can disappoint me without destroying me. Circumstances can shake me without defining me. Storms can surround me without sinking me. Your love becomes the anchor. Your grace becomes the shelter. Your mercy becomes the reason I get back up one more time. So today I lay down my defenses, not because the world has changed, but because you have. You are still faithful, still holy, still merciful, still healing, still restoring, still making all things I refuse to let life's hardships write the final chapter of my story. Pain may have introduced itself, but your love will have the last word. So here I am, Lord, not pretending to be strong, not pretending to have all the answers, just standing before you with an honest prayer. Take this guarded heart, take these trembling hands, take these weary eyes, take these silent tears, and teach me how to trust again, how to hope again, how to believe again, how to forgive again, how to dream again, how to live again, and above all, teach me how to love again, because I know the greatest miracle is not simply surviving this life. The greatest miracle is that after everything we've endured, your love can still soften a hardened heart, restore a weary spirit, and remind us that love was never lost, it was waiting in the hands of the one who loved us first. I stand here today not as a hero, not as a saint, not as someone who has mastered the storms of life, but as someone who has been cracked open by them. I stand here as someone who has tasted heartbreak so bitter it made the world lose its color. Someone who has carried disappointment like a second skin. Someone who has watched trust fall apart in their hands like ash. Someone who has looked in the mirror and whispered, God, I don't know how to love anymore. And yet here I am, still breathing, still reaching, still hoping that the God who shaped galaxies can shape my heart again. Because if I'm honest, God, I don't just want you to heal me. I want you to teach me. Teach me how to love again. Teach me how to trust again. Teach me how to open my hands without fear. Teach me how to walk without flinching at shadows from my past. I'm not asking you to erase what happened. I'm asking you to redeem it. I'm asking you to take the broken pieces of me pieces I don't even recognize anymore. Breathe your life into them. I'm asking you to take the parts of me that shut down, the parts that went numb, the parts that forgot how to feel, and remind them that love is not a threat. Love is not a punishment. Love is not a trap waiting to snap shut. Love is yours. Love is holy. Love is a gift. And I want to learn how to hold it again. Because somewhere along the way, God, I lost the map. I lost the rhythm. I lost the softness. I lost the courage to be vulnerable. I lost the willingness to be seen. Pain taught me to hide. Fear taught me to run. Disappointment taught me to expect nothing. And heartbreak taught me to build walls so high even you had to knock twice. But you kept knocking. You kept calling. You kept whispering, come back to me. I can rebuild you. And so here I am, God. Not perfect, not polished, not strong, just present, just willing, just open enough to say, teach me. Teach me how to love without losing myself. Teach me how to give without bleeding out. Teach me how to trust without trembling. Teach me how to hope without bracing for impact. Because I've been broken, God, you know that. You saw the moment my heart cracked. You saw the night I couldn't breathe. You saw the tears I didn't let fall. You saw the smile I faked. You saw the weight I carried quietly. You saw everything, and you didn't turn away. You didn't flinch at my mess. You didn't recoil at my anger. You didn't judge my confusion. You didn't shame my weakness. Instead, you sat with me in the dark. You held me when I didn't want to be held. You whispered truth when lies were louder. You kept me alive when I didn't know how to keep going, and now you're calling me forward, not back to who I was, but forward to who I can become. Because you don't restore people to their old strength. You build them into a new one. You don't glue hearts back together. You remake them. You don't return us to innocence. You give us wisdom. You don't erase the scars. You turn them into testimonies. So God, I'm asking you from the deepest, most fragile place inside me, teach me how to love again. Teach me how to love myself. Teach me how to love others. Teach me how to love without fear. Teach me how to love with your heart, not my wounds, because my wounds have been steering me for too long. My pain has been the architect of my decisions. My fear has been the narrator of my story. My heartbreak has been the filter through which I see the world. But you are the God who makes all things new. You are the God who breathes life into dry bones. You are the God who turns mourning into dancing. You are the God who turns graves into gardens. You are the God who turns shame into glory. You are the God who turns broken people into walking miracles. And I want to be one of those miracles. I want to walk into rooms with a heart that is whole. I want to speak with a voice that is steady. I want to give love without calculating the risk. I want to receive love without assuming it will vanish. I want to trust that you are guiding me, protecting me, shaping me, I am to believe again. I want to hope again. I want to feel again. I want to love again. But God, I need you to teach me, because I don't know how to do this on my own. I don't know how to open my heart without fear. I don't know how to let someone in without bracing for betrayal. I don't know how to be soft without feeling weak. I don't know how to be vulnerable without feeling exposed, so teach me. Teach me that love is not a battlefield. Teach me that affection is not a trap. Teach me that intimacy is not a threat. Teach me that connection is not a countdown to pain. Teach me that love, real love, comes from you, and anything that comes from you is safe. Teach me that I don't have to earn love. Teach me that I don't have to chase love. Teach me that I don't have to shrink to be loved. Teach me that I don't have to pretend to be worthy. Teach me that I already am. Teach me that broken does not mean unlovable. Teach me that wounded does not mean unwanted. Teach me that healing is not a punishment. Teach me that restoration is not a fantasy. Teach me that you can do this. Teach me that I can do this. Teach me that love is possible again. Because God, I want to love with a heart that has been through fire but still beats with grace. I want to love with a soul that has been stretched but still stands tall. I want to love with a mind that remembers the pain but refuses to bow to it. I want to love with a spirit that knows you are holding me even when I feel alone. I want to love with courage. I want to love with wisdom. I want to love with boundaries. I want to love with strength. I want to love with tenderness. I want to love with faith. I want to love like someone who has been rebuilt by God Himself. So God, here is my heart. Not perfect, not polished, not whole, but yours. Here are the pieces. Here are the cracks. Here are the fears. Here are the memories. Here are the scars. Take them. Hold them, heal them, teach them. Teach me how to love again. Teach me how to walk into the future without dragging the past behind me. Teach me how to open my hands without shaking. Teach me how to trust your timing, your plan, your protection. Teach me how to see myself the way you see me. Teach me how to love with a heart that has been resurrected. Because I believe you can do it. I believe you will do it. I believe you are doing it right now. And when you finish, God, when you finish rebuilding me, I will stand as proof that broken people can love again. I will stand as proof that scars can shine. I will stand as proof that pain does not have the final word. I will stand as proof that you are still in the business of healing hearts. I will stand as proof that real love never dies. It just waits for resurrection. So God, teach me, shape me, hold me, heal me, guide me, restore me, and make me whole enough to love again.